guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching a video about a Karen mum who hates his son's girlfriend. Imagine marrying into this family.
I feel very nervous to see her, you know what I mean? I'm feeling very anxious. I'm like, my hands are sweaty.
Okay, so that's the girl, the girlfriend, and that's the boy, the mum's son. I've got a feeling there's a bit more context behind this. I think this is like a TLC series. I'm only watching a 10-minute clip. But basically the girlfriend's going to meet the mum for the first time, and you can tell she's very nervous.
It's been 6 months since I've seen Layla, but I'm still hopeful that maybe she'll still accept me and, you know, accept me as Shakib's girlfriend, but who knows?
Okay, so it looks like they have met before. It's been 6 months since they've seen each other. Something obviously went down 6 months ago. I want to know what it is, but I don't. I've got a feeling they probably had like a falling out in an argument. But this girl seems so sweet. Like, why can't the family just accept her?
This meeting absolutely has to go well because one day I want to have my dream house with Shakib, I want to start a family with him, and it's all dependent on Layla.
Exactly, like imagine you literally marry him, have children with him, and the granny is a psycho. I had a psycho step granny. My family doesn't speak to her anymore, thank God. But you know, whenever it comes to people like the mother, obviously we haven't met the mother, so maybe we don't know what she's like. They're describing her as a crazy person, I think she is. But whenever it comes to people like her, they can literally rip a relationship into shreds.
Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared to go up?
I'll wait in the living room.
Alright, it's fine. Just take a seat over there.
Oh God, so she seems quite scared. Obviously something's about to go down. If your girlfriend's literally scared of your mum, is that not like a big red flag? Also, this is the type of video where like the mum is in love with the son, like she's very close to him. I've got a feeling she's jealous that her son's got a girlfriend.
What happened?
Huh? Nothing.
Why she's here?
Huh?
Oh my God, what? As if the mum said that. Yeah, I don't like this. Mums like that scare me. The scariest thing ever is whenever you meet someone's mum. It could be a relationship person, like your partner's parents or like your friend's parents. Whenever I meet my friend's parents for the first time, I get really scared because I don't know if they're gonna like you. And like if they don't like you, what can you really do? Just stand there and smile.
When I see Emily come to my house, I was shocked. That makes me,
It makes you what? It makes you Yeah, I don't like it. Obviously she doesn't like Emily, but like is there a reason why? There has been other episodes before this, so maybe they had like a big scrap. Imagine we go into the other episodes and they were literally sumo wrestling in the garden.
he knows that I don't like Emily, and then Shakib lies to me. I know something going on, so I'm kinda unhappy.
I mean, you look very angry and I'd be terrified of you. Sometimes I feel like people should really have a conversation with their parents in the way they act. Obviously, this mother doesn't like the girl and like there's a reason for that. But, like, can they not just like put it all behind them? Like, do they really have to sit there and like hold grudges?
You guys know each other, obviously.
Oh, it's just so awkward. They're just like looking at each other. It's like, yeah, I do know her. I really hope he defends his girlfriend, but I've got a feeling that he isn't. I've got a feeling he's gonna let his mum be horrible and just sit back and let it happen.
I got you some flowers.
A thank you would be nice. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, I was about to say, is she not going to say thank you? Look, I can understand you don't like being around people, but just pretend you're happy. I've been with people, they've met up with other people. I don't particularly like them. I just pretend that I do.
Best for the last. For
wow.
Tutti, since you love Tutti so much.
Oh,
Tootie.
yeah, I know. Tutti is going to love it.
Tootie's gonna love it, but by the looks of it, you don't love it at all. Yeah, I've made my mind up. I don't like the mum. I don't like the vibe. Do you ever come across someone they're just negative and like evil? Like you can tell that they're just like not a nice person. I've got a feeling she's cursed me. Like my eyes pen up for some reason.
So, Emily.
Oh God, she doesn't even speak to her. She just says, Emily, How about, you? I know so many people whose parents are like that. Like, their parents are just, like, so judgmental. Why is she like that?
What should I say to her? Shakib?
You.
Just tell your mom while I'm here.
How about not tell the mum why you're here, and how about you tell your mum not to be rude? I really do believe that this shouldn't happen. Obviously, there is a lot of tension, and why he would take his girlfriend to his mother's house, I don't know why. Maybe they were trying to, like, you know, sort things out, fix the relationship. Judging by the way it's going, that ain't happening.
Remember when I kept on telling you I'm going to go see my friend? Yeah, I've been just trying to rekindle our relationship, okay?
I don't understand that. Did anyone else understand that? He's trying to rekindle his relationship. Oh, wait, I've got a feeling he set them two up. Has he? I don't understand that. Am I stupid?
I'm hoping that we can just try to get along. Because, I mean, you've never accepted me. So I don't know how you feel about us being together.
I know for a fact that that hurt her deep down. Imagine literally having to look the person in the eye and say, I know you don't accept me. That would hit you so deep. I also hope the mother isn't not accepting her because she's Asian. I hope it's not due to her race. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes with these parents, they are extremely racist.
I see you as my future mother-in-law, and I see Shakib as my future husband. And if you don't accept me, then how can I have a happy marriage.
Exactly, and honestly, judging by the way she's sitting, I don't think you're ever gonna get accepted. If I were you, I actually would ditch the boyfriend and his mother. Obviously, they're both as bad as each other. You know, the girlfriend and the mother are never gonna see eye to eye. There's obviously a lot of tension in between them. This fact that, like, your boyfriend's literally sat there and letting his mother speak to you like that. If that were me, I would not let that happen.
But you never.
But about marriage, not that soon. I didn't think so. Oh my goodness! After 6 months, she was disappeared, and then she said she's going to marry to my son. No, still I'm unhappy.
Have they only been together for like 6 months? I mean, to be fair, that is very quick to get married. I love how I'm saying that when I would literally get married to somebody after like 2 weeks. I'd absolutely fall in love and be like, oh my god, let's get married. Yeah, maybe they are getting married quick, but it doesn't mean you can be like that or like you're being horrible.
I'm in love with him and we love and care for each other. Are you okay with the relationship?
It's very hard for me to say yes,
But just bite your tongue and say yes. Look, if you get married, you don't have to be around each other. You'll probably see each other like once or twice a month. Family dinners, birthdays, etc. Just pretend you like each other, or if you don't like each other, just don't speak. You don't need to be petty like the mum is.
I'm going to try to get to know you better.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, that's like good. She's trying to get to know her better. Maybe that'll turn out to be a good thing. Imagine they become like besties and literally like fall in love with each other. I don't think that'll happen though.
That's good. That's
Yeah, I'm thinking.
that's progress. That's big
Yeah.
progress, you know?
Okay, so them trying to get to know each other is progress. Yeah, judging by it, their relationship is very sticky. I mean, the boyfriend seems happy, but I kind of feel bad for him because he either has to choose his girlfriend or his mom. But also, he isn't standing up to his mother, so he's letting his mother treat the girlfriend the way she's treating her.
I want to know her better because she's very complicated, but Shikib loves her. So I want to understand.
Okay, that's good. Obviously, she wants to get to know the girlfriend for the sake of her son. But to be fair, maybe the girlfriend is a bit close over. Maybe she is confusing and complicated because she doesn't want to open to people. I mean, she looks absolutely petrified of you. I wouldn't blame her for not wanting to open up.
So are you still gonna, accuse me of being a bad woman?
Oh god, right, so apparently she's accused her of being a bad woman in the past. Right, now we've got to the problem. I knew obviously something had happened, and the mother's obviously accused Emily of being a bad woman.
You know, the things that I don't like, Emily, talking about the past, past is past.
But you do realise if you want to get forward and like continue your friendship and relationship, you have to talk about the past. Stuff happens in the past, you have to talk about it, get over it, and move on. If you just like forget about it, like yeah, that might work for a wee bit, but like it's always gonna be deep down inside you. You're always gonna be, thinking about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't bring the past up, babe. Come on now.
But why do you say hurtful things to me?
I don't understand why she kept talking about the past still.
Well, why isn't she allowed to talk about the past? You're literally gaslighting her. Both of them are gaslighting her right now. They're talking about, oh, don't talk about the past, blah, 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 blah. Why not? Like, obviously stuff has went on. They need to talk about it, sort it out, and move on. I've noticed that the son's like a puppet and the mum's like a puppet master. Whatever the mum does, the son will do.
You know, if she want a good relationship with you, Shikib, how can she bring everything up? That is not right.
What she done wasn't bad at all. Why are they literally gaslighting her? Do you want to do something, things like that, or why I don't want to be in a relationship? Like, I don't know why. It just seems like added strain, and I don't need that in my life.
I think she's more mad about when you called her a pig.
The mum called her a pig. Oh my god, wow. Now that is petty, isn't it?
I think she's more mad about when you called her a pig.
Well,
I would never call you anything hurtful like that.
and you cannot do that.
Why not? Imagine she just turned around and she's like, "Ugh." I mean, to be honest, I probably would. How is she literally standing her? No offense, but if anyone sat like that and spoke to me the way the mother's speaking to the girlfriend, it would not last long.
I mean, you don't ever apologize.
I don't want to apologize to you. I'm not done anything in the past.
You've not done anything in the past except for saying that she's like a bad person and calling her a pig. I mean, look, it might not be big, but like, it's still gonna hurt her deep down. Obviously, the daughter's terrified, or like, not even the daughter, the girlfriend. She's obviously terrified of the mother. This mother just seems like someone who just like scream at you. She's like a Karen.
I think Emily looking for trouble. I don't like trouble person.
No, I think Emily's looking to, put stuff from the past back in the ground, let's get over it. You're the one who's looking for trouble, because if you were actually like a good person, you'd go, right, okay, stuff has happened, let's talk about it, sort it out, and move on.
So Emily said that I have to apologize to her, and I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, I don't think she wants you to apologize, just, actually maybe she does. Why can't you just talk about it, talk about your disagreement? I mean, to be fair, an apology probably would be good, even if you don't mean it, just bite your tongue and apologize.
Never, ever going to happen.
And the son just sits there and lets her act like that. I mean, if that were me, I'd turn around and say, right, you old hag, apologise now. I do feel bad for son because he's in the middle. The girlfriend isn't happy, the mummy ain't happy. It's not a situation that he can win. The best thing for him to do is probably separate both of them from each other. Oh, she's crying.
It's okay.
Well, don't sit there and say it's okay. Do something. That's like saying, oh, I'm gonna pray for you whenever something bad happens. Bad things happen all the time. I don't think prayers are gonna work.
Emily just has a lot of bottled up emotions. It's kind of a bad habit from her, but I think she should just, as what my mom said, and what I believe in too, like just let go of the past.
But you do realize if she's got bottled up emotions, she can't just like let it go. She has to let it out. Also, if she's bottling up emotions, that's like not good. Obviously, she doesn't feel like she can let them out when she's around you. Why don't you just, you know, get your mum to apologize or at least separate them?
I think everything went well. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
honestly, I think I'm just gonna head home.
I'm definitely willing to move forward, but I need to know she's not gonna humiliate me again. I mean, she called me a pig.
Exactly, like this girlfriend seems so sweet. Maybe I'm judging the mum, maybe the girlfriend is a nightmare, but I genuinely don't think she is. She seems like a really nice person. She's obviously terrified of the mum. She went there to sort the problem out, and the mum's basically just went, no. Who does the mum think she is?
If you call anyone a pig, you should want to apologize.
Maybe the mum doesn't realise what she's actually said. I mean, I used to do that a lot whenever I'd argue and fight with people. I would call them every name under the sun just because it was her and like I wanted to do it. I do have a feeling that mum is hurt deep down. Is she married? Is she divorced? I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to marry someone like her.
Well, I mean, if she doesn't want to apologize, I don't have anything.
It's okay. It's been a long time.
Please excuse me.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
She's not. The mum looks like she's about to cry. The mum is not. No. That is like me whenever I get shouted at in school and all my friends would walk over and be like, oh my god, what happened? Are you okay? And I'd be like, oh, you know, I'm fine. Oh. And then I'd literally be like breaking down.
You were being, honestly, no disrespect, but you were being kind of rude.
I'm sorry, what? Are you stupid? Yeah, this... Oh, I don't even want to call him a boyfriend. This man is dumb. She was not being rude. She was just asking for an apology. It's not that hard. I forgot that this video is basically mums and sons are like that. You know, they go like that 24/7. Why don't you stand up for your girlfriend? Like, she hasn't done anything wrong.
She doesn't like anyone that's like talking back to her, like have a smart mouth.
But just because she doesn't like it doesn't mean she can't get it, and she doesn't have a smart mouth. You're basically gaslighting her into thinking, oh, what she's done is wrong. I mean, if you want her to be quiet and insecure, not speak up for herself, you can do that, but I would not stand for it.
You ever thought about like, for once my mom is willing to accept my happiness, and that means you are my happiness.
Look how devastated the girlfriend looks. Like, I feel so bad for her. Look, she genuinely looks like she's actually about to break down. And also notice how he says, for once my mum is happy to accept my happiness. Yeah, this is exactly the type of mum who I thought she was. Basically, if she's angry, the kids have to be angry, and mums like that are nightmares.
She didn't raise her voice. She didn't tell you to get out of the house. My mom was different.
Probably because the cameras were on. Like, let's be realistic, if the cameras were not there, she probably would have went into like the kitchen and got a knife and be like, get out now. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm not in a relationship, because I could just not deal with that. Like, imagine the amount of drama. Relationship drama is too much.
She's still not accepting all the things that she's done.
So you're gonna just stick to the past?
Well, no, she's not going to stick to the past. Just get your mum to admit that she was in the wrong. I do have a feeling deep down he knows that his mum's in the wrong, but he doesn't want to admit it because then the bubble started him.
About say sorry. You sound like a little 12-year-old right now.
What's wrong with being a 12-year-old? Maybe she's sensitive. Maybe she just wants an apology. You know, the mum has been really horrible to her. Like, this girlfriend actually looks like she's about to break down.
Emily's leaving.
She's leaving.
Yeah.
She just lingers there. Like, she's lingering like a ghost. She genuinely lingers like the... I don't even know. The Grim Reaper. She's like a Dementor out of Harry Potter. If there's like a happy soul, she'll come and suck all the happiness out of it.
It was good seeing you.
Good to
That
see you
is so
too.
weird. She don't have her keys.
I'm going on my own, Shakib. I'm driving myself.
She's a little cranky. Man, you're really like...
Stay here. I don't need you.
I mean, I actually applaud her. Do you want to know something? Leave the mum and him in the house. At the end of the day, if he's gonna treat you and make you feel like an idiot, just leave him. Obviously, the son is scared of his mum. He doesn't want to upset his mum. I have noticed in certain families that's like a big thing. It's like the mum is like the head figure, and it's like if you don't make her happy, your life is over. You need to stand up to your mum, mate. She's a nightmare.
I really don't want Emily to cry. I just want to tell her the truth, so she cannot accept it.
I mean, to be fair, you have been mean to her. Like, you were very stern. If you had maybe walked in like a happy manner, just pretend to be happy. I always see people online that I don't like. I just say, oh, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 and then I'm on my way. It's not that hard to pretend to be nice. Like, whenever I watch this video, you just seem like a cold person.
When you discuss something with Emily, she's always goes to the past. She's always argue with me.
Well, there's obviously a reason she always goes to the past. She wants to get over it. For her to get over it, you have to go to the past, talk about it, and sort it out. And this mother's never gonna let that happen. She definitely seems like the type of mum to judge other people's kids. I'm telling you right now, if she's seen another kid in like a pair of dirty shoes, she'd call them a little scumbag. Okay, anyways, that was the end of that video. That is a Karen mum who hates her son's girlfriend. Honestly, I feel bad for the Emily girl. Like, that right there is a nightmare mum-in-law. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If if you did, press the big red subscribe button, and yes, I'll see you all in my next video.